Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome and thank you very, very much for checking out this video. William Tift here, coming to you from my home here in Wiley, Texas. Today is November 5th, right? Oh yeah, November 5th, 2019. I started a program the other day. Called their Hard 75. I started it yesterday, actually. It was my first day on it. And it's a program created by Andy Frisella. He is the motherfucking CEO. He has a podcast called the MF CEO Project. I listen to him almost every day. On Spotify, he's got a couple hundred podcasts out, recordings, and I came across his podcast about the Hard 75. And he created that because he wanted to help people who had issues with completing things. You know, people who had problems with, giving up, starting projects and whether it be business, whether it be school, whether it be work, whether it be what have you. And he wanted to teach people about mental toughness. And the crazy thing about that, when I came across that podcast, see, I have that problem. I'm one of the biggest procrastinators of all time. Did I say procrastinators or procrastinators? Well, procrastinators, right, of all time. I talk about things that I want to do, but I never do it. I never complete it. And it's cost me, right? It's cost me, finances. It's cost me, cost me a whole great deal of things, And so when I came across that podcast, I had to listen to it twice, and I was like, you know what? I need to get this. I wanted to start doing it. Now, when I heard the podcast, this was a few months ago, before I found out that I had after my surgery for prostate cancer. But when I heard it, I didn't do anything about it. I was in my own world at that time, as you can well understand. Went through a dark depression, tried to end my life a couple of times. Tried to end my life, and I was just in a dark hole, and I didn't want to do anything with my life. And so recently, a couple of months ago, I decided that I was going to make a change. I don't know how I was going to do it, but I was going to do it. My job, I was in and out of jobs. I wasn't making enough money to take care of my family. I wasn't just the person that I knew I could be. I wasn't a positive influence, a great dad. I'm a terrible father, and you're going to probably hear it. I have two kids in Pennsylvania that I can't afford to take care of, and I'm the worst dad, and that's one of the problems, It's sad, and I feel like shit, and that's why I have to do what I got to do to become a better father for them. I was in a dark world, and so I started listening to the show, and he's been, one of the great influences of me, and I appreciate it. So I started this program, and if you want to know about the Hard 75, it's 5 simple tasks that you do every single day for 75 days straight, unwavering. You don't break from it. You don't stop it. You don't substitute it. And I'm going to put a link in the description, all right? And I am going to complete it. Today, I did not complete again. The only thing that I missed, okay, so let me tell you. There's 5 steps. First step is what was the first? First step is to, 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 what was the first? eat better, right? It's eat better. Pick a diet that you can handle, better nutrition, no alcohol, no nothing, right? Second part to it is to work out twice a day for 45 minutes, and one of those workouts has to be outside. It could be cardio, it could be running, it could be whatever, but one of those workouts has to be outside. Rain, sleet, or snow. And in our case in Texas, heat. All right, extreme heat. The third part of that component is to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. 10 pages of a nonfiction book. And boy, do I have a whole bunch of books like this, $1 million books. So I'm going to start reading up my first 10 pages right now. And then the fourth part is to drink a gallon of water every single day. Some people, and trust me, that is a hard task to do. I don't know how people do it, but you have to drink I don't even know what the hell I was thinking. Like, I've been drinking a gallon of water. I don't even think I hit a gallon of water today. Like, truthfully, because you forget about it, you know? And so I didn't drink a gallon of water today. I did it yesterday, but I didn't do it today. So that's one of the things I failed at. Yesterday, I missed out on reading 10 pages and working out outside like I'm going to do tonight. I'm kind of worn out. There's no excuses. But at least, and then I messed up on the water. It's very hard. It's not easy to do. You try it. Some people will be like, oh, okay, I'll try it and I can handle it. 1 or 2 days? Okay, great. 1 or 2 days. Let's see what you're going to do in 3 or 4. But anyways, so I want to get better at my life, and that's why I'm doing this program. The last component, the fifth component of it, is to take a picture every day. Take a picture every day so you can go back after you complete the 75 and do a flip through, and it can see your transformation. Now, guys, it's not about working out. It's not about getting fit. It's not about getting, it's not about just those things, healthy, losing weight or anything like that. It's just about completing something, having mental toughness to know that I can do something and not, quit, not give up. And so I am going to do it. I don't care how many times it takes me to do it. Now, here's the thing. If you miss one of those steps, if you mess up on one of those components whatsoever, it does not matter. You can't waver from it. You can't change it out. You can't do anything. You got to do it exactly. You have to start it all over again. So, tomorrow will be the third time that I start over. Second time I start over, for sure. But this time, I'm going to schedule my day the right way. It's very hard, but I'm going to schedule it. First time I did it, yesterday, I woke up at 3 a.m. and that was a no-no because I was worn out by the end of the day. Today, I worked out in the evening. Did that, but now I have no time to walk or go outside and do the workout. So now I got to make a plan tomorrow. Tomorrow, I got to figure it out, but I'll get to it. I promise you. So anyways, guys, if you want to follow my journey, follow my path on this Hard 75, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share this video for me. Get it out there. Maybe somebody else can do it. This show that I put together, it's called The Daily Rise Up and the Era of Excellence Show. Okay, an Era of Excellence Show, and what that means is that it's for me. It's my story. It's about me getting up every day, trying to live my life, try to do good. To torment, and there's going to be some stories on my YouTube channel about my youth and where I came from, what I've gone through, and how I am changing for the better. Thanks a lot, guys, for checking out this video. I hope that you find some value out of it, and thank you for supporting me. Have a great and wonderful day. I'm out of here. Good night, guys.